Good afternoon, dear student. Today I am going to discuss classification of elements and periodicity. So, this chapter highly important for your entrance and board examination. Clear? So actually, ये जो चैप्टर है ना, जो क्लासिफिकेशन एलिमेंट्स एंड देयर periodicity, इसमें जो तुम्हारा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो this configuration, you also completed this configuration in your class 10 syllabus. Actually, you cover this configuration by KLMN method. Then KLMN method, that is KLMN. So actually you completed electronic configuration nitrogen. Its atomic number is 7. Therefore, completed 2, 5. This is your class 10 syllabus. But today we complete the configuration according to SPDM. So how? Actually, every element contain a nucleus of its central point. So here center is the here this is the point center nucleus, and this one is orbit. This one is known as orbit, orbit, orbit or shell. So orbit or shell. Here this first orbit is known as K, and second orbit is known as L, M, N. K, L, M, N. According to class 10 syllabus. But today we learn this thing more elaborate form. So K, L, M, N. Do just 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. हर ऑर्बिट में कोई ना कोई सबशेल होता है. हर शेल में कोई ना कोई सबशेल होता है. सबशेल मीन्स इट इज S, P, D, A. Okay, this is a subshell. So S, this is first subshell, first orbit or first shell contain one subshell, that is S. Second one contain first two subshell, that is S and P. Third one contain 3 number subshell, S, P and D. Similarly S, P, D, S, P, D and A. Clear? There's a SP, SP and D, SP, D and A. So इसको लिखना कैसे है? कैसे लिखोगे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक करंट? कैसे अरेंज करोगे? So फर्स्ट सीरीज में क्या होता है? 1s, that is 1s. सेकंड में क्या होता है? 2s and 2p, 2s 2p. थर्ड में क्या होता है? 3s and 3, 3s 3p then 3d. फोर्थ में क्या होता है? 4s 4p 4d 4a. Okay, so if you arrange this shell according to energy order, K less than L less than M less than N, that is L has more energy compared to K, M is more energy compared to L. This is the energy increasing order. Energy increasing order. आई होप आप लोग भी नोट कीजिए, मेरे साथ साथ आप भी नोट कीजिए, अच्छा होगा और कुछ समझने में कुछ सुविधा भी होगा। तो this is electronic configuration, this is the energy order. According to energy order ALMN, this is the L has higher energy, that is number of orbit increases, energy level also increases. Okay. Another thing, this subshell also arranges according to energy level. For example, S has lower energy compared to P, that is P, then D, then F. Clear? So S to M energy increases. Okay. That is 2 number series has lower energy compared to 3 number series, and 3 number series has lower energy compared to 4 number series, according to discussed energy level. Okay. If you consider energy order in 3 D series, or sorry, in 3 third number of shell, that is D has higher energy, 3s is the lower energy, 4s 4s is the lower energy, and 4f is the higher energy in 4 number shell. Okay, so in 4 number shell, f has the higher energy, s is lower energy. In third number shell, 3d is higher energy, 3s is lower energy. Overall, 3 number series has lower energy compared to 4 number series. But if you consider between D and 4s, 3D and 4s, 3D is the higher energy in 3 number series, 4s is the lower energy in 4 number series. But 4s, overall 4 number series has higher energy compared to 3 number series. So if you consider, or if you compare between the 3D and 4s, 3D is higher energy compared to 4s. So this arrangement properly arranged by scientists above. Okay, so how he arranged 1s, then 2s, 2p. Similarly, 3s, 3p, 3, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4a. Then 5s, 5p, 5d. Then 6s, 6p, 6d, not necessary. 7s, 7p. Okay. So correct here, I'm going to diagonally. So you start from this point, right here, from this point to that point, there is 1s. Then go here, 2s. Similarly, then 2p, 3s. That is 3p, 4s, 4s. Then 3d, 4p, and 5s. 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s, 4d, 5p, 6s, then 4f, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s. Okay, let's finish. So देखो, ये मेरा फर्स्ट क्लास है, इसलिए थोड़ा लैंग्वेज में थोड़ा क्लास करने में मुझे थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रहा है। एक दो क्लास कंप्लीट होगा तो आपसे ठीक हो जाएगा. So how write their configuration and the using configuration of elements. So please cooperate with me. After few days it will I hope it will not जो मेरा जो थोड़ा दिक्कत हुआ है वो दिक्कत नहीं होगा. 2-3 दिन बाद हो जाएगा ठीक से. So say let the configuration of element nickel. Its ID number is 28. So how you write the configuration? That is 1s. यह सब आपको लिखना है. जस्ट ऐसे कॉपी करना है. 1s, उसका 2s, then 2p, then 3s, 3p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, then 4p. Okay. देखो कौन सा सबशन में कितना सा इलेक्ट्रॉन है. इसका जो कैपेसिटी है, s के पास 2 है, p के पास 6, d के पास 10 होता है, f के पास 40. देखो और किसी के पास 4 डिफरेंस है. 2 then 6 then 10 then 40. Okay, so you will give the maximum number of electron, not more than 14. let's say आपके पास बहुत ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन है, so ठीक है 3d में मेरे पास तो बहुत सारे 50 इलेक्ट्रॉन है, तो 3d में 10 के बदले में 12 दे देता हूं. कैसे? ऐसे नहीं है. ठीक है. So how you write the configuration? Total atomic number means 28. That is its electron number also 28. So 2 electron s according to this capacity, then 2, then 6, then 2, then 6. How many? 18. I hope this part is 18. How many left? There is 10 electron is left. 2, 8. That's finished. So this is the configuration of nickel. Clear? Next, another example, arsenic. Its atomic number is 33. Arsenic. 33. 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p. Okay, so 2, 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 10. That is 30. 30 completed. कितना सा 30 है आपके पास? 33. That is 3. This is the configuration. Yes, finish. Complete. So this is the electronic configuration of arsenic. So in this way you will practice electronic configuration of elements of all elements in your periodic table. Clear? So next day, this is your homework. Bromine, iodine, zinc, scandium, nickel, chromium and copper. So इसमें थोड़ा दिक्कत आएगा इन दोनों में. So first we complete your homework, then I will discuss next week what is the problem or what is its solution. Okay. This is the electronic configuration. It's very important for your chemistry syllabus. Next, देखो उसका जो इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है डुप्लेट रूल एंड ऑक्टेट रूल. व्हाट इज डुप्लेट रूल? Duplet rule and octet rule. Octet rule. Okay. What is the statement regarding this two law? First, duplet rule. If any elements contain 2 electrons of its outermost shell, then that element's highly stable nature. According to duplet, that is 2 electrons last shell. Okay. Octet rule. According to octet rule, if any elements contain 8 electrons of its outermost shell, then that element is highly stable in nature. This is the octet rule. So, for example, group number 18. helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. This group follow duplet and octet group. Actually, helium follows duplet group. And another 5 elements follows octet group. Octet. Yeah. So every element try to get this configuration. Actually, some elements किसी के पास इससे ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन हो तो actually its configuration is atom number is 2, this one is 10, this one is 18, this one is 36, this one is 54, this one is 86. से किसी के पास कोई एलिमेंट है, so for example कोई एग्जांपल से सोडियम, इसका एटॉमिक नंबर कितना है 11. So this sodium try to lose one electron and get neon configuration. So that's why sodium always lose one electron, and this one shows plus one oxygen state. Clear? Another example, say another example, oxygen. Its atomic number is 8. So this one nearer to neon. So this one try to take 2 electrons from the atmosphere or another elements. So that's why oxygen has -2 charge. Clear? Paka. So in this way, you will find out which element is electropositive, which element is electronegative. Those elements which easily lose their electron from the valence shell, that element is electropositive in nature. Those elements which are accept electron to stabilize their configuration, that elements electronegative in nature. Clear? So this concept also important for your chemistry class. Every concept, whatever I discuss here, every concept is important for your chemistry class. एक्चुअली मैं तुम्हारा जो सिलेबस है ना वो इतना ज़्यादा डीपली नहीं, मैं थोड़ा डीपली कंप्लीट करने वाला वो जो तुम्हारे लिए जो एग्जाम के लिए फायदेमंद वही है. ठीक है. पीरियडिक जो तुम्हारा नेक्स्ट नहीं जो तुम्हारे लिए होमवर्क, जो तुम्हारे लिए बहुत सारी इंपॉर्टेंट है, एटॉमिक नंबर एंड एटॉमिक मास. ओके. सो 1 to 36 जितना सारे एटम है सबके एटॉमिक नंबर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. उसके बाद 3 लैंड, मरकरी, सिल्वर, गोल्ड, टीन, आयोडीन, xenon, radon, uranium. So 1 to 36 प्लस ये जो एलिमेंट में लिख दिया वो इस एलिमेंट का एटॉमिक नंबर रखिए अच्छे से मतलब पैकेट कर लो क्योंकि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. उसका एटॉमिक मास भी चाहिए, उसका एटॉमिक नंबर भी चाहिए, बहुत सारे इंपॉर्टेंट इसके लिए एटॉमिक मास चाहिए. क्वेश्चन में उन लोग दे भी सकते नहीं दे भी सकते. तो आई दिस इज बेटर देन यू लर्न देयर. ओके. नेक्स्ट group. Which group is important for your syllabus? Group 1, group 2, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Helium, lithium, that is beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. तो ग्रुप 13 चाहिए, कौन सा ग्रुप चाहिए? 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, देन 18। ये आपको अच्छे से सीखना पड़ेगा अगर केमिस्ट्री में अच्छा रिजल्ट चाहिए तो। बोरॉन, एल्युमिनियम, गैलियम, इंडियम, थेलियम, कार्बन, सिलिकॉन, जर्मेनियम, टीन, नाइट्रोजन, फॉस्फोरस, आर्सेनिक, एंटीमनी, बिस्मथ, ऑक्सीजन, सल्फर, सिलियम, टेलुरियम, प्लूटोनियम, क्लोरीन, क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन, आयोडीन, एस्टर, हीलियम, नियॉन, आर्गन, क्रिप्टॉन, ज़ेनॉन। सो देखो यहाँ पर कुछ एलिमेंट लेफ्ट टू राइट ऐसे नहीं, हाइड्रोजन इस ग्रुप में नहीं आता, हाइड्रोजन थोड़ा ऊंचा होता है। आई होप दिस इज नॉट करेक्ट, थोड़ा सा इसको थोड़ा सा ऊपर नीचे करना पड़ेगा। ऊपर नीचे आप जो फिल्टर वही देखिएगा। देखो इसमें जस्ट अलोंग द ग्रुप एंड अलोंग द पीरियड, इफ यू गो लेफ्ट टू राइट दिस इज नोन एज पीरियड, लेफ्ट टू राइट that is period, top to bottom this is group. Okay, so some chemical properties also there, so you know, write it. along the group and along the group, that is top to bottom, top to bottom, and also left to right. Okay, left to right, top to bottom, size increases, that is size, left right size decreases. Left right size decreases, that is for example nitrogen, phosphorus, sorry nitrogen, nitrogen is group 13 से कौन सा? बोरोन, उसके बाद कार्बन, उसके बाद nitrogen, then oxygen, then fluorine. So if you go left to right, this one is group 13, this one is 14, this one is 15, this one is 16, this one is 17. If you go left to right, their size decreases, that is size should be decreases. Okay, if you go along the group, for example hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, हाइड्रोजन छोड़ दीजिए, हाइड्रोजन का पोजीशन कॉन्ट्रैक्शन पोजीशन है तो इसलिए उसको छोड़ दीजिए. If you go along the group, size increases. Clear? This is the basic property, and in this way you will compare their property. Okay, next, electronegativity. If you compare top to bottom, electronegativity decreases. Electronegativity decreases. Okay, here electronegativity increases. Okay, electronegativity decreases, in this side electronegativity increases. Third number, in general ionization potential another important, top to bottom elements has similar chemical properties. Elements shows similar chemical properties. Similar chemical properties. Okay. In this way, third number condition, elements shows different chemical properties. Okay. Why elements shows similar chemical properties? Why elements shows different chemical properties? If you go along the group, that is, if you consider say group 13, group 13, group 13 means valence electron 3, group 14 means valence electron 4, group 15 means valence electron 5, group 16 means valence electron 6. If valence electron same, that is their chemical behavior also similar to each other. Maybe slightly different, but almost similar. If valence electron changes, their chemical behavior also changes. Clear? Next, fourth number condition. Okay, you pause it and note down. Fourth number. Reducing nature. Increases. Here, fourth number. Reducing nature. Decreases. Okay. Next, fifth number. Oxidizing character. Oxidizing character increases. Now, top to bottom, decreases. Oxidizing character increases. देखो जो रिड्यूसिंग नेचर है ना वो इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिविटी के साथ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल है, जो ऑक्सीडाइजिंग कैरेक्टर वो इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी के साथ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल। मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव नेचर मोर ऑक्सीडाइजिंग नेचर, मोर इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव नेचर दिस इज मोर रिड्यूसिंग नेचर। क्लियर? नेक्स्ट, सिक्स्थ नंबर, ionization potential top to bottom generally decreases, some exceptions are there. When I will discuss p block or DRM block, then I will show that. Now I will discuss that exceptional case. Okay. Next, top to bottom, another thing, ionization potential. Top to bottom, ionization potential, ionization potential decreases. Ionization potential decreases. Top to bottom. Left to right, ionization potential increases. Sixth number, ionization potential increases. Okay. Okay. Pause it. Next. For oxide, another topic for oxide. or oxide. Top to bottom acidic character decreases. Acidic character decreases. And acidic character increases. For oxide, acidic character increases. Okay. Next, acidic character increases. What is last one? Not last. I have another 2 3 left. I forgot this. Inert pair effect. These are not for only left and right, top to bottom, left to right. These are only for P block elements. These are only for only for P block element. P block element. That is group 13. That is group 13 to 18. What? This is inert pair. Inert pair effect. What is inert pair effect? This inert pair effect top to bottom increases. This inert pair effect top to bottom increases. Top to bottom inert pair effect increases. Okay, inert pair effect increases. What is inert pair effect? I will discuss it in the video syllabus. Okay, this is complete. Next, ionization potential. Ionization potential or ionization enthalpy or ionization energy. All same things. Okay. कभी भी तो आप लोग इसको IP से भी मिल सकते हैं, IE से भी मिल सकते हैं. So the ionization potential, ionization energy, same things. So what is ionization potential? Actually, ionization potential means each element contain nucleus its center, orbit is there. So let consider electronic say sodium. Its electronic contains 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So this is 1s. This is 1, then is 2, then is 3. 1 number series, 2 number series, then third number series. So 1s2, that is 2 electrons. 2 electron. 2s2, 2p6, that is 8 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one is s. So ionization potential means यहाँ पर जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है, अगर आप इसको निकालना चाहते हैं इसका वैलेंस, तो आपको क्या चाहिए? थोड़ा एनर्जी चाहिए. क्यों? क्योंकि न्यूक्लियस के पास तो इलेक्ट्रॉन तो बेसिकली नेगेटिव साइन था या तो पॉजिटिव साइन. इसको कहते हैं इफेक्टिव न्यूक्लियर चार्ज. सो दिस चार्ज interact with this electron, that is attraction force is there. So you will try to remove this electron from this relation, so you will provide some energy, because First you break this interaction force. After then you will release or lose this electron to the vanish. Clear? So that is what is ionization potential. Ionization potential is the energy required to remove one electron, single electron, one electron from the valence shell, that is last valence shell or outermost valence shell of any units at gaseous state. Clear or not? So this is known as ionization potential. So this ionization potential depend on some properties of element. For example, now basically depend on electronic configuration. Basically depend on electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. And depend on what? Depend on electronic configuration, size, electronegativity, shell also, subshell, size and subshell. So first electronic configuration. Actually, if you consider S, then P, then D, then F. S maximum contain 2 electrons. P 6, D 10, F 14. That is full field. This full field orbital highly stable in nature. They are highly stable. Highly stable. If they are half filled, except S, P3, then D 5, then F 7. They also stable, not highly stable. They are stable. Stable. Compared to above half filled and below half filled or subshell. Clear? So if any element having this kind of configuration, that element requires more ionization potential. For example, magnesium. Atomic number is 12, 1s2, 2s2, 3s2. This is the config. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Sorry, 2p6, 3s2. This is 1. This one is highly stable, not too much stable. Stable. If you consider sodium, its configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So 3s1 means this one is unstable, not fulfilled. This one is fulfilled. This one requires more energy because they are highly stable. So magnesium has more ionization potential compared to sodium. Another thing, successive ionization potential. What? This is important. Successive ionization potential. Successive ionization potential. What is successive ionization potential? If you say consider a atom, this one lose one electron, then this one form a plus. Because one electron lose, that is it gain plus one second. That is losing, or if you want to lose one electron, that is losing of one electron, that is formation of plus one second. That is, this plus means deficiency of electron. This plus sign represent shortage of electron. How many short? Plus one means one shortage of electron. Another, if you lose another electron, then this one comes plus 2 side. Then this one lose another electron. This one is a plus. Similarly, you also lose or remove electron. Another electron is plus 4. So first time, if you lose one electron, that is this one require also some energy, that is ionization energy. This one also ionization or ionization energy, same thing, ionization potential. This one also ionization potential, ionization. So this one is first time, that's why this one is ionization potential 1. This is second time, this one is 2. This one is third time. No, this one is. So if you lose again and again electron from the any elements, that is repeatedly remove electron from the one elements, that is successive. This one that actually repeatedly lose electron from the any elements, that is that element requires some energy repeatedly, but that energy not equal. That energy may be different, may be equal. So this energy is known as ionization potential. Clear? And this is known as also successive ionization potential. Okay. So if you compare another example, sodium and magnesium. Magnesium, sodium is configuration is at number 11, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So this is an unstable configuration. This is already completed. 1s2, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. So first you remove one atom from sodium, that is I1, that is sodium plus. So its electron number becomes 10. That is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. If you remove one atom from the magnesium, that is I1, ionization potential 1, Mg plus 1. So what will 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So second time, if you try to lose or remove one electron from the sodium ion, magnesium ion, that is I2. Here, this orbital highly stable in nature. Here, this orbital comparatively less stable. So in that case, second time ionization enthalpy of sodium is maximum compared to magnesium. Clear? So if you compare their ionization potential Na 2 plus Mg 2 plus. First ionization enthalpy sodium is I1 is less than magnesium, it's I1. Another sodium, it's I2 bigger than magnesium, it's I2. Another sodium, its I1 is less than sodium, its I2. Magnesium, its I1 greater than magnesium, its I2. Clear, people? Next, van der Waals radii, van der Waals no? Isoelectronic species. Isoelectron. Next one is isoelectron. Isoelectron. देखो isoelectron and isostructures very important. Need repeatedly set question on this topic. Isoelectron and isostructure. So first we cover isoelectron. That is iso means same number of electron. Okay. So example, say SO4 2 minus, CO3 2 minus, Cl minus, N2 O2 CO2 PCl, so PCl3. So find out their isoelectronic species. Find out isoelectronic species. So first SO4 2 minus, SO4 2 minus, S its atomic number is 16 plus oxygen 8 into how many oxygen 4. 2 minus, that is 2 extra electron is there, plus 2. How many? 16 plus 24 plus 2. That is 16, 24, 40, 42. 42. Another CO3 2 minus. This is 6 plus oxygen 8 into 3. 2 minus, that is 2 electron extra, plus 2 equal to 6 plus 24. Oh, sorry. Not 21, 32. Sorry. 16 plus 32 plus 2. That is 16, 32. How many? 40, 48, 50. 50. 50. 6, 24 plus 2. That is 30. 32. Another thing is Cl minus. Cl minus. That is C means 6 plus L means 7 atomic number. Minus means 1 extra electron plus 1 equal to 7, 14. Another N2. N2, that is 7 plus 7 equal to 14. Let's finish. O2. O2 means 8 into 2, that is 16. CO2. CO2, that is 6 plus 8 into 2. 6 plus 16 equal to 22. 16 and 22. Another thing is PCl5. PCl5, that is means 15 atomic number plus Cl is 17 into how many? 5. PCl not, sorry, PCl3. 3 into 3. So 15 plus 151, I hope. 51. It is 6. It is 666. So only, I hope only Cl minus and N2 has same number of electron. Therefore Cl minus and N2 are isoelectronic species. Clear, people? Last topic. This is cationic and anionic radius. That is ionic radius. Ionic radius. So say sodium, its atomic number is 11. It lose one electron, it becomes sodium plus. It gain one electron. Actually sodium electropositive in nature, this is metal, so this doesn't gain any electron. So consider, let's consider Na minus, so this one become 12 number of electron. So what happened here? 10 number. What happened? Actually sodium 2 electron, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, last one is 1. Okay, that is sodium plus 1 2 3, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This one is less, this one is sodium, this one is sodium, this one is sodium plus, another is sodium minus. 1 2 3, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2. So 11 electron, that is 11 positive sign is there. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 11 positive sign also there. 2 3 7 8. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay. 11 positive sign, 11 electron, that is 11 negative sign. So all are attract, that is saturated attraction. Here positive sign is lesser, electron is, sorry, positive sign is more, electron is lesser now. So attraction force is maximum. So their size shrinkness or shrinking. Here electron number is more compared to positive sign, that is 12. What happened? So their attraction force decreases, their repulsive force increases, their size slightly increases. Clear? So sodium, that is anion. Anion always slight greater size compared to its parent atom. Cation always has smaller size compared to its parent atom. Okay, this is one of the another important topic and question. So today finish, topic finish. So people, please cover your topic which is completed. This is homework means uh, according to your syllabus, according to your books. Some question is given here. Actually तुम्हारा जो book है ना, इसके पीछे में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन होते हैं. पंक्चुअल क्वेश्चन, पंक्चुअल 1, पंक्चुअल 2, जैसे एडीसी बुक भी देख सकते हैं आप लोग, दिनेश भी देख सकते हैं, कोर केमिस्ट्री वो भी देख सकते हैं. बहुत सारे बुक हैं, उन बुक में थोड़ा सा इस टॉपिक के बारे में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन है पीछे में, तो आप थोड़ा उसको पढ़ लीजिए और अच्छे से देख लीजिए. थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग दिस.